so much for joining us this afternoon. This is our scheduled show that we do every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. We did our Christmas in July show yesterday. We were part of the Whatnot Shop Hop. So we've got some stuff from that we have left over, and we've also got some fun stuff to show you that's not Christmas related, including the new Tula Pink line. So we're very excited about that. We're going to get there in a moment. But first off, we also wanted to mention a couple other things. One is that we have a coupon code for this show. It's going to be $5 off anything you purchase. So you can use the coupon code 5OFF, number 5 off, no spaces. And you should just be able to put that in your wallet. You can add that in there and it should apply when you purchase something. So we've got that, which is awesome. And then also we're going to be doing a few giveaways. So first off, we've got this gorgeous red leather here. We have this in our store. For anybody that doesn't know, we are an actual fabric store located in Spokane Valley, Washington. We get this from a local manufacturer. They had a bunch of extra left over, so we got a lot of it because we love to upcycle. And so we've got some of this, so we are giving away some of it today. We have a few things to show you that you can do with it. So we love to do machine embroidery here. So we've got this gorgeous machine embroidery right here on the leather. So that is a really fun option. We also love to make a lot of bags here. So we like to use it as little accents on bags. We also have a few little projects that we've used it for in the past, including this cute little wall hanging, which we have a kit for, which I'll show you a little later. But yeah, so you can see we did a little bit more machine embroidery on there, which is very cute. It's a fun little winter Christmas wall hanging. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a couple giveaways for this. And yeah, we're going to do one about halfway through, and then we're going to do one at the end of our live stream as well. So stay tuned for that. Okay, then we can just get into it with all of the lovely fabrics. Since hopefully you all are as excited about Tula as we are, let's go ahead and start with that first. So first off here, we've got this gorgeous Tula bundle. This one is labeled Tula 5 in our shop, so you should be able to go there and see that. We'll have it popped up there on the screen for you. Yes, we are all obsessed with Tula as well. This is her newest line. It just came out. It's a part of her Deja Vu collection. So this is the artwork from this is one that she has put out before, but she has sort of revamped it and given us a new colorway. I'm just folding this one up a little differently so you can see all of the gorgeous artwork. Here, let's do it like that. So originally she released this line in I think about 2011, 2012, but now she's releasing it again in these really pretty pinks and magentas. So this bundle here, this one is, I believe, 7 fat quarters here. So each one from the new collection. The only one that we don't have in the fat quarter bundle is the large scale portrait, because that one, it's just so large you kind of need yardage for that one. We didn't want to cut any of the beautiful artwork off. But in all of these you get a really nice amount of each sort of piece here. So there's this one. We've got a couple bundles here. We do have some more that we'll be showing a little later as well. So, but we wanted to start out with this because we were just so excited about it. The floral is just gorgeous and vibrant, and it's very fun with all of these little decorative bits here. You've got the little spider webs and the skull and crossbones. And then this little apothecary sort of little things here are very cute as well. So some very nice artwork from Tula. And the color scheme is very nice also. Okay, so this is the first fat quarter bundle. We've got a couple of this one available. So you can see here, we've got both of those ones, and we'll show you some different versions in a little bit. Okay, next up, this one here is same from Tula Pink. It was a part of her Everglow collection, which has almost like a neon color tone to it. It's very fun. I did a quilt of this one with the whole rest of the Everglow line, which we should be getting a restock of next month, hopefully. So we'll probably have some more fabric then to show you, but for now, these are her blenders that go with that line. They're very bright. Even when you're working with them in a dim lit room, you can tell just how vibrant they are, which is really super fun. So these are all of her pom-pom dots. We've got a couple of fat quarter bundles of this one. This one is a 5 fat quarter bundle, so you get 5 fat quarters here. So it's about 1.25 yards of fabric here total. And these are wonderful to use as blenders, and they're very bright and fun. And we've got a couple bundles of this one as well. So if maybe you want a little extra, you could get both of them, or you could just do one and kind of add it in here and there. Okay. Next up, so we'll come back to more Tula, but for now we can kind of get started on some of our other fabrics. Like I said, we were a part of the Christmas in July shop hop yesterday, so we do have some more of our Christmas winter fabrics to show you. This line here is Country Cardinal. It's a beautiful wintry line. You've got these gorgeous cardinals here with some holly and trees. I love the red check that's in this line, as well as the classic red barn. And this one here, I believe we also have a charm pack for in our shop, so you can do that as well. A charm pack is a 5 by 5 inch square, so you can check that out. We might not have that one stocked yet, but we'll check on that, and we can find out. But we do have these lovely fat quarter bundles. This one here is 8 fat quarters. I think 8 fat quarters is a really great amount of fabric because it's 2 yards. So you can do quite a bit with just one bundle. So, and you can always add some blenders. We like to throw in some solids sometimes, or some tone-on tones. And we do have more of those Country Cardinal charm packs. So those ones are lovely as well. Always very handy because then you don't have to do as much cutting, which we love. Okay. And this one was bundle number 1. Okay, next up here we have this lovely line by Riley Blake. This one is Yuletide. It's one of my favorites that I've seen so far this year for the new 2023 fabrics. Just some really rich, beautiful tones. This nice deep foresty green with this really rich red. And I really love their main prints in this line because you've got that beautiful poinsettia with these really adorable little red-capped mushrooms and some other little fun things. You've got these orange slices. So this is a beautiful line. This one also comes with this gorgeous panel that's right up here. It's very large. The whole thing says celebrate the joys of the season. But in the corners all around here, you can see you've got this gorgeous floral around here with this really cute cardinal. So these ones are really nice because you can basically just have them quilted up. You don't have to do anything to it. You can just quilt it or add some borders or some nice blocks. So that's kind of the thing there. Hopefully you can see more of the words there. It is very large, as you can see. I'm about 5'7", I think, so you can kind of get the scale here. It's quite large, so if you were to quilt it up, it would be a really nice throw. Okay, and it goes with this collection that you see here. So, like I said, you could do some cute little patchworky blocks around the whole thing, or you could even use it as a backing. You could do a cute little quilt on the front and then have that beautiful panel as the backing, which I've seen some people do before. And I'm just curious for those watching, when it comes to Christmas fabric, what is your favorite kind of Christmas fabric? Do you like the more modern stuff like this? Do you like more traditional style? They've kind of given us lots of options over the years, so we kind of tend to get a lot of different things. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. This one is bundle number 2 in our shop, though. Oh, somebody said they like Art Deco-ish style or unusual takes on Christmas. That's always fun. We do have a few coming up that are more in that style, which is really fun. Okay, number 3 here. This kind of falls into that sort of more not super traditional styling. This one is the new collection by Corey Dantini. Her stuff is always really unique. She's got a very particular art style. So you can see here her animals kind of have a very distinct look to them. Yes, I love the cute little animals and the mushrooms in this line. And then the people are actually quite cute too. They kind of have almost like a gnome-like quality, which is adorable. And the color scheme of this line is really wonderful as well. It's very kind of in those jewel tones, very rich, and just very, very pleasing color palette. So yeah, this one is great. I love throughout this line, the little mushroom house that pops up here and there is really adorable. It's one of my favorite elements of this line. You can see it's with the little foxes. There's one right in here in that line too, and it's got some little smoke billowing out like there's a little fire. And then this one here almost has like that sort of French, I think, toile look to it. So yes, this one is absolutely adorable. We are very excited to have this one, and we do have more of it. My other favorites from this line is this one with the little trees and then the little people just strolling in the forest. I also love Hoffman fabrics. They do beautiful, more traditional stuff. We have some little jelly rolls from Hoffman here that are in our store. It also makes up this quilt that's right here behind me. So we have these 2 jelly roll packs, one in gold and one in silver. So we have those up in our shop as well. Okay, and I'm going to move on from this one. This one is fabric bundle number 3. So you'll find it under that in our store. And we've got these really adorable ones. These ones are going pretty quickly in our store here in Spokane Valley right now. I believe Corey Dantini, the designer of these ones, lives in Washington as well too, so that's pretty cool. Okay, next up, definitely more of a really fun, quirky line. This one here is Snowman Follies. It's from QT Fabrics. This one is super fun. Definitely more of a youthful collection. This one is fabric bundle number 4. And I will just mention again quickly that we are doing a coupon for the day. So 5 off is your coupon code to get $5 off your purchase. So you can add that into your wallet and it'll take that off when you purchase something. Okay. Then we'll move on to the next one. And Snowman Follies is fabric bundle number 5. Next up, we have Christmas Eve. This is a line by Moda. It was designed by Lella Boutique, who has lots of really nice patterns and lots of content online to see what she does with the line to get some inspiration. A little later on, after we do our giveaway, which is going to be coming up in a little bit, we're going to go out onto our store floor to take a look at this beautiful large panel here. This one here is 58 by 73. Says, "'Tis the season to be jolly," with these really cute floral leaf details around it. We had it all quilted up and we put some binding on it. So it's just a quick, fun little project. And it looks like it would be very cozy to cuddle up under. We put some cuddle fleece on the back. So it's just a very cozy and cute collection. And again, kind of like with the other panel that we showed a little earlier, we've got the fat quarters to go with it. So you could either do some fun little borders around it, or some could create your own blocks to surround the panel. I'm not sure exactly what the name of the quilt behind me is, but we will have somebody in the comments write it out for you. I'm sure we can probably find the name of the pattern, of the name of the quilt. Okay, and like I said, we're gonna pop out in a little bit and see what this one looks like all finished up. And so you can take a little peek at our store. But for now, we've just got these gorgeous fabrics to look at. Again, this one is Christmas Eve by Moda. In our shop, it should be labeled fabric bundle number 5. It's a beautiful sage green in person and a nice deep rich red and kind of a taupey gray tone for the neutral. And we do have a few fat quarter bundles of this one. And for those that aren't familiar, a fat quarter is an 18 by about 22-inch piece of fabric. So about it's the width-wise of a half yard, and then it's cut on the width of fabric. So it's half a width of fabric. So that would be the 18 by 22 inches. So it's a good amount of fabric because it's cut with a larger width than a regular quarter yard. You have a little bit more to play around with in terms of different cutting that you can do. That's why we love fat quarters here. They're very versatile. So most of the ones today are around 8 fat quarters per bundle, which is about 2 yards of fabric. So it really gives you a decent amount of fabric to play around with. And you can find lots of patterns online that have different uses for fat quarters, which is very cool. Okay, so that was fabric bundle number 5. Move on to bundle number 6, which is right here. This one is Frosty Merrymints. This one is from Wilmington Prints. This one has some very cute fabric in here. It's got some whites and grays as the neutral, a nice soft blue as a pop, very frosty, with some pops of some beautiful warm reds in there. I like this one because it gives you a variety of blenders and some main prints. So if we open this one up here, you can see the adorable snowmen in this collection. They've got cute little happy faces, and with all of these little peppermint elements, which is very wintry. And like I said, some really nice blenders to go along with that. So some cute little candy canes, some snowflakes, some little dots, and even this one that has some little scarves and hats, which is very cute. And as I'm going through these, if anybody has any questions or comments, definitely feel free to ask. I've got the app open up over here so I can see the comment section. So if you have any questions at all, or if you want me to go back to a certain fabric that maybe you were trying to decide over, definitely just let me know and I'll take a look over here occasionally and see if anybody has any questions for me. Okay, so this was fabric bundle number 6, Frosty Merryments. And I believe this one we also have a charm pack for, which are those 5-inch, pre-cut 5-inch squares. And we're still trying to find the name of the quilt behind me. So there are the 2 fat quarter bundles available, and we do have some 5-inch squares of this beautiful line here. So this one's nice because it's definitely wintry, but not too Christmassy. So you could probably keep up whatever you make around a little longer, so into more of the winter after Christmas. Okay. Next up, we have one of my favorites. This one here is Gnomeland Critters. This one is an adorable little quirky theme. You've got all of these adorable little woodland animals with their little gnome hats on. So definitely a little different from your average line. Still very cute. And we've got some cute blenders in here as well, like these cute little mushrooms and the little branches with these cute berries. And then we've got a couple different colorways of the main print in here, which is this one that shows off all of the cute little animals in their little slouchy gnome hats. So this one is pretty cute, very quirky. Would be awesome if you were sewing anything with any kids, grandkids. It's a pretty cute line that you could make a few different things with. Last year we did some little drawstring present bags, and they were very popular around the store here to put little, all sorts of little candies and presents in. I think this line would make an adorable little drawstring bag for sure. And remember to use that coupon code if you are getting any of these wonderful fabrics, because that'll give you a $5 off of your purchase. And also remember to use it while we're doing the live show here, because after that the coupon code will not work. So that was bundle number 8. A very cute line there. Next up here, we have one of my other favorites. This one is Christmas Cats. This one kind of has a retro mod feel to it. Sort of a classic color palette here with some very fun prints. Again, I love that this one has some really nice blenders and some nice main prints. This one with all the sayings on here is pretty funny. This one says, "I've been goodish all year." That one sounds like my cat. It's got this really cute, bigger, large scale print here with all of these little cats on there. Okay. And we're thinking that the name of the quilt behind us is Ridiculously Easy Jelly Roll. Let's see, but we're thinking it could also be Stack's Quilt by Missouri Star, so we will confirm that. Okay, so this line is really adorable with all the little kitty cats here. There are 8 fat quarters in this bundle as well, and this is bundle number 9. So again, more of a retro feel. We've got these little sassy cats. Somebody said there's not enough toppled trees and broken ornaments. That is accurate. I think that goes along with some of the sayings on here. Let's see, "Dear Santa, I was framed." That sounds about right. Really funny sayings here. Okay. I don't know if anyone here would consider doing it, but I think it would be really funny to make a little stocking for your cat out of this line. Okay, so this one was fabric bundle number 9. And that one was called Christmas Cats. Next up is number 10, which is one of my personal favorites. I definitely am planning on getting some and making a fun little Christmas quilt. This one is from RJR in collaboration with Rifle Paper Company. So you've got some of their classic holiday prints with some little added ones. One of my favorites is this little stamp one, which is something that Rifle Paper Company does a lot, is this print. And it has the metallic gold print on top of there that just makes all of these prints really pop and kind of adds to the festive quality of this holiday line as well. I love their floral prints as well. Those are very festive. This one also has 8 fat quarters in there. Has a little ode to the Nutcracker with the little Nutcracker ornaments on there as well. And this was fabric bundle number 10. So very fun. This one, it just looks so lovely together. I love that they give you a even combination of lights and dark tones so you can get the value right on your quilt. So very nice collection here. We'll probably be doing something with this fabric line myself for sure. Okay, moving on to our next one. This one here is Good News, Great Joy also from Moda. This one also kind of has a retro feel to it while sort of maintaining that modern color palette. I believe this one was designed by Fancy That Design House. They do some really cute lines that are very popular. For those of you that are just popping in, I'll just mention again that we are doing a coupon code today. The coupon code is 5 off for $5 off your purchase. And we will also be doing a giveaway here in a moment after we do this bundle. So this one's really nice because you've got some little trees, the poinsettias, some little pine cones, and this main print with that more traditional, you've got the angel ornament on here with some holly leaves and some doves. So this one is a very nice line. 8 back quarters in this one as well. And like I said, it's got more of that modern color palette. So you've got this brighter colored aqua that's popped in throughout the collection. That's really nice and definitely leans more towards the modern styling. Okay, and up here in a moment, we're going to be starting our giveaway. So make sure that you are following us so that you are able to enter the giveaway when that pops up, because we'll have that pop up in a moment. And then you should be able to just click enter giveaway once you have followed us. Okay. And this one was fabric bundle number 11. Okay, I'm gonna pull out our giveaway stuff. So this right here is our giveaway for today. This one is some beautiful faux red leather. It is marine quality, very nice. Can definitely hold up to all of the stitches for machine embroidery. And Darlena, you should be able to just pop into our store and follow us there. So yeah, lots of wonderful machine embroidery on there. We love to do it in little bags. You can see we made it into a cute little wall hanging here. It's also very nice because you can leave it raw edge if you want to. There will be no fraying or wearing down because it is very nice quality. We've used it in lots of different bags, and all sorts of stitches have gone into this here. As I said, we've used it. We have a manufacturer near here in Spokane that we got this from in order to reduce the waste. We love to upcycle as much as we can here. So this is a great opportunity for us to do that and to share that with you all. Okay, and I'll wait here a little bit longer so that we can make sure that everyone that wants to is entering the giveaway now. We'll just give you as long as we can. I'll give you another look at this really cute little wall hanging that we have here. So we used the red leather, then just did a more simple design on for the stitching around here. The kit, which we have right here, we added some other cute little decorative elements to put on the inside of the bundle. So some cute little pine cones, some pine, some little ornaments, as well as the ribbon that is on there. So some very nice detailing there. Okay, and we're gonna wait just a little bit longer to start the, to click the winner of our giveaway. Beautiful red vinyl here. I love to use it as accents on bags also, so any handles or little tabs or all sorts of things. One of my wonderful coworkers does some bag designs, and she's working on a new pattern that uses the faux leather like this. The whole thing is kind of this raw edge, so you can you don't have to do any binding on any seams, which is always really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw the winner now. So last chances to enter, just give us a follow and then click the enter giveaway. Okay, and I am going to draw the winner. It's gonna pop up here on the screen. Okay, Joanne, congratulations. We will get this out to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for entering and for joining us today. We really appreciate that. So we are excited to send this off to you, and hopefully you can tell us what you do with it afterwards. Okay. And now that we've kind of reached our halfway point, we're going to hop out onto the main floor of our store real quick to show you the sample that we have for the 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly panel here, and to give you a little look around our store. So we'll slide past all of our wonderful fabrics there and come out here. You can see we're kind of just in one of our back rooms of the store in there, so we can have our space. But this here is the full scale of our store here in Spokane Valley. We've got lots of fabric, lots of sewing machines, notions, all sorts of things. You can see right here on the end is our yardage for the new Tula Pink Nightshade. So we've got more pre-cuts for you that you can purchase when we get back. And you can see we've got all of these lovely quilts hanging up here as well. And this right here is the quilt all quilted up, that wonderful panel from Moda. It's a very nice throw size all by itself. And you can see we just did a little edge-to-edge design here with these cute little snowflakes. And we did some really soft cuddle fleece on the back to make it really nice and cozy.
Yeah, but it's more than this.
And you can see that you've got all of these details around the saying, which is really nice. Some really cute florals. And in each of these leaves, you have a different print, which gives it a fun little added texture. So This whole thing we just did as the one panel, which is the 58 by 73 inches. So nice throw size, but you could always add some borders on there if you want to, or some more fun blocks. Or you could quilt it up just like we did, which is super easy, makes a wonderful gift. Or just if you want something new for the holiday season as a new decoration. Okay, and we'll go head back to our little space that we have all set up to show you some more fabrics. We've got a whole Tula pink section here, so let us know in the comments if you'd be interested in even more Tula pink fabric, because we can always cut more, more from the lines that we do have. Okay, so back in here we go, and we can take a look at more of our wonderful fabrics. Okay, so next up we do have more of our Tula pink fat quarters here from earlier. It is the same Nightshade collection. So you can see all of the wonderful prints. I'm going to pull out these ones so you can see more of the gorgeous details that she put into this fabric line. And again, the colors are really nice and saturated, so you get a really lovely vibrancy to anything that you make. This one here is a 6 fat quarter bundle. So you get all of the main prints in here. We will be showing those pillowcases here shortly, so we can definitely pull out the roller skates pillowcase. That is one of my favorites. So we'll definitely get into that. So this is the newest Tula Pink line Nightshade. So we've got all of these here. We do have some of her other fabrics as well. So we've got this gorgeous fairy dust, which is her probably most popular blender that she has, which is the very cute sparrows in the rainbow ombre. And they look very nice with all of the new Nightshade collection also. This one is a wide variety of color. It's nice that she puts out more than just the cream background, but she has all these gorgeous colors. So this really light purple, this coral, this kind of orange sickle is kind of the color it reminds me of, a nice pale soft orange, this kind of lime green, and this minty blue. And like I said, all of them look really gorgeous with the new stuff as well. So both of these bundles are available. This one here with the 6 fat quarters is Tula number 2. So that will be in our shop under that one. And then the fairy dust here, which this one is 7 different fat quarters is under Tula 3. So these ones are very nice. Again, we're very excited about the new Tula stuff. We have a pretty big following here around the store, so most of it sells out pretty quickly. So we definitely saved some of these fat quarter bundles for today's show so that we can give everyone a chance to get their hands on some of these really wonderful fabrics. Okay. And why don't we go ahead and do those pillowcases. I'll show off that one that was asked about earlier. This one was pillowcase 5. That's what it's listed under. This one includes fabric from Ruby Star Society. This was from their Darlings collection. So you've got these adorable roller skates. And then the Ruby Star, this one is sparked. And the cute little blender that we used in there, I believe that one is some cotton and steel fabric. And I don't believe we have any of the striped Tula in the collections that we have available here, but we could definitely do that next week, or we could even see if we could get some up on the app after the live stream if you are interested. This is the last one, so it makes just one pillowcase. It makes a standard size pillowcase. We have the standard cuts of 3/4 of a yard for the main, 1/8 of a yard for the little sashing, and 1/3 of a yard for the cuff of the pillowcase. Okay, we will see if we can get a hold of some of that tent stripe from Tula for you, absolutely. So in our pillowcase kit that we have here, we do have our own pattern that we put in with the pillowcase kit with all of the measurements and cutting and instructions on how to put it together. We love our pillowcase kits here. We find that they are a really great option for quick, fast, easy projects, quick gifts, or even teaching younger people to sew, or just if you're interested in getting into sewing and you want an easy project, this is a great pillowcase or a great project to do. Okay, and the pattern is inside there. And we have some other pillowcases available. So next up we've got pillowcase 4. This one is from the Sonnet Dusk line by Riley Blake. Some really beautiful colors in there. Again, we've got the main body of the pillowcase, the sashing and the cuff. And we've got the pattern included in the kit. So this one is pillowcase kit number 4. And yeah, some beautiful fabric there. We'll move on to our next one. This one uses some fabric by Figo. I think we've got some art gallery in there and then a grunge as the sashing. So the main body of the bag is the Figo. We've got a lovely sort of pumpkin colored sashing there, and then some cute little dragonfly print that is from Art Gallery Fabrics. And then these ones here, these were all just your regular cotton fabrics, but we do have some flannel ones available as well. And we've got some already out here for you to look at. So we've got these two adorable kits. This one here is would be labeled pillowcase 1, and this one here is pillowcase 2. So both of these are really soft and very cuddly flannel fabrics. So great for the winter time, which is great because these kind of have that winter theme, so you can get started on all of your little winter projects now. So pillowcase kits are always really nice because they just go together super quickly. Pop those back in there. And since we're on the topic of flannel, we'll show you one of our favorite flannel bundles that we have right now. This one is Wonderland by Tim Holtz, who is a pretty popular designer. So you've got all of these different ones in here. There are 10 half yards in this bundle. So I'm kind of spread these out a little bit for you so you can see. They've got a very retro look to them. My favorite, the main print here, has all of these different sort of layouts on here with lots of different prints and texts. So there are 10 half yards in here, so you get 5 yards total, which is a really nice amount to get a decent size quilt. You could do the whole top of the quilt with this, and then just get some backing binding and you can throw it all together. This one would be a lovely quilt to have just on the back of your couch in the winter time. You could pull it up and cuddle up in it. We always make sure that when we get flannels, we always get good quality flannels that will hold up to lots of use. And these ones definitely come through on that. They are lovely quality flannels. So we've got a couple bundles of this one available. And a reminder to add that $5 off coupon to your wallet before you purchase anything to make sure that you get that coupon off your purchase. So this would be a great thing to use that towards. Okay, yeah, we have a couple of those. Next up, we just put this kit together. This one uses the Cocoa Sweet line from Wilmington. We do have a fat quarter bundle of fabric that is from the same collection. We also have some charm packs for this collection as well. But for right now, so this kit, I believe we measured it yesterday, and it's about 18 by 40 inches, so a very decent size table runner or even table topper, because the way this one is created is we take the border print of the fabric and we use that as the main, and then just take another print for the back and the sashing. You can see the way it's around the edge here, and you do some fancy folding and you fold it up, and it's just super easy to put together. You don't have to do any binding. It's all just right there in this special fold. So we like to call it our 10-minute table runner because it goes together super quickly and is just a great fast project. So you can see we've got all of the cute little kits here. So really fun to put together, would be a fantastic gift, and you could definitely use it going into Christmas and through the winter as well. So there's that one, and as I mentioned, fabric bundle number 19 there is a part of the same collection. So you could even get the little kit and then get a little fabric bundle and do some little mug rugs or some placemats. Lots of fun options for this one. My favorite is definitely the little coffee mugs. I think this would be an adorable little mug rug. And we like our fast projects here that can go together pretty quickly. Always make some wonderful gifts as well. So this was fabric bundle 19, kind of going a little out of order there, but I wanted to show you the wonderful fabric collection with that kit also. Okay, and going back to Tula, we've got the new Tula Pink Line nightshade here, and this one is actually our half yard bundle. So we've got 6 different prints in here, and they include all of those in half yards instead of the fat quarters, which is really great if you want just like a little bit more yardage to work with. So we've got 2 of those bundles. It's the same fabric that we showed before, the Tula Pink Nightshade, in all of these wonderful prints. So we've got this in half yards, and then kind of going along with our showing a little bit more Tula, we've got some of the other stuff from her Everglow line. And this one is her fairy dust in those really bright and colorful colors. So you can take a look at all of those. I'll open one up here so you can see the fairy dust is on a larger scale than, say, the other bundle that we showed you earlier. You can see this is the smaller scale print, which we do have some bundles of. And then this is the large scale print. And then we've got Michaela here bringing in those Tula Pink stripes.
We do have some options. If you know which ones we want, which ones you want, we can make a bundle of fat quarters or half yards or yards. So just let us know in the comments, and then we'll get that up on the shop for you.
Okay, one of each half yard, perfect.
Okay.
We can get that cut for you, and we will put that up here in the shop, and we'll let you know when they're ready.
Perfect.
Awesome, thank you so much, Michaela. So, like I said, if you have any questions like that, we are always here to get you what you want. So, absolutely, thank you so much. Yeah, whatever you guys are interested in, we love to know, because we are here to show you guys what you want. So we love fabric and we just want to share that with all of you guys. So yes, we will let you know when we have those. We'll try to get those up into the shop as soon as we can. So back to Tula here. All of these are the half-yard bundles, and we've got some of the fairy dust from the Everglow line. Yes, the Alice in Wonderland Tula Pink line was very nice as well. I think we do still have some yardage from that collection, so maybe we'll have to add a few of those bundles to a future show. But yeah, we really love this newest collection from Tula as well. Got some really neat stuff. I think when this line was originally put out, it was a Halloween release, so that's why it's kind of got that sort of spooky pirate theme, I think. Okay, so back quarters and half yards of the Tula line. This one is labeled Tula 1 in our shop, so you can find it super easily. It should have the description as well. You can definitely use the $5 off coupon towards these guys. Coupon code is just 5 off, so you can put that in your Whatnot wallet and it will apply to any purchase use you have. So, very nice Tula. We love all of her fabrics. Okay, going back to the lineup of fabrics that we have here. So we've got this cute Christmas one. This is the one that I was referring to earlier that kind of has that mod retro look to it while being very quirky and fun. It's got all of these little animals in here. So you've got some little chipmunks in the tree with the lights there, and these fun little owls with these really cute ornaments on here. So this line is, like I said, really quirky and sweet. We like to have a variety of fabrics in our shop to sort of appeal to everyone's tastes, because we know everyone has their own unique tastes. So this one is called Woodland Holiday, and it's labeled as bundle 12 in our shop. So some really cute presents there, even more trees, and your little snowy owls. And this one actually has some little foxes and polar bears and a little cute bunny in there. So very quirky holiday line there. I think my favorite is probably the cute little chipmunks in the string of lights. So this line is very neat. It's a very unique color scheme as well, with these soft blues, warm greens, and then these bright pinks, which is very fun. Okay, and that was fabric bundle number 12. Next up, we've got 13, which is the Golden Christmas. We also have a kit in our shop that uses the panel from this line. You've got some cute little golden retrievers on there, some little puppies. So this line is adorable just in the fact that you've got cute little puppies on there. So you can check out the kit in our shop as well for this one. But this one has some really nice blenders, the little snowflakes, the checks, and these adorable little puppies. Okay, so this is bundle number 13. So you can find that one in our shop. Next up, we have bundle number 14. This one is a really cute little winter style. This one is called Bundle Up. So it has these cute little woodland creatures. It's got sort of a navy, blue, red color theme. And you've got these cute snowmen in here as well. Again, this one would kind of work past Christmas into winter because it's just got kind of that cozy winter theme. And this one was fabric bundle 14. Now fabric bundle 15 here is a little different because these are all flannel fat quarters. So we've got all of these adorable flannel fat quarters. You can see some of these are the same ones that are in that pillowcase that we showed earlier. Pillowcase was from these two prints. A really soft and cuddly flannel. Some cute little penguins. And you have a nice amount of blenders in here also. And just a reminder that as we come up to the end of our live stream, we will be doing another giveaway of that gorgeous red flannel, or not flannel, red faux leather. So definitely stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following us so that you can be entered into that giveaway. So this adorable little flannel stack is fabric bundle 15. Fabric bundle 16 is this one right here. This one is an adorable, more sort of cozy country chic feel. This one is Holiday at Home from Moda. And it's got a lot of this lovely green in here mixed with this black. So it adds some really nice contrast. You've got these adorable little chickadees here. And of course, one of the main prints here with that really cute little house. This one is great too because you've got some text here, which always adds a nice element to any project that you're working on. And I like to stack it up here just so you can see it sort of all together to get a good feel of those colors. So you can see there's an equal amount of kind of the black to cream to green. So you get a good amount of each one. So this one is Holiday at Home by Moda. It was bundle number 16. Next up is bundle number 17. This one here is Dreaming of a Farmhouse Christmas. You've also got some country cottage mixed in here as well. So Hoffman is the country cottage, and Three Wishes is the Dreaming of a Farmhouse Christmas, which is this print here, which is lovely because it kind of gives you all of the different blocks with some different things going on in each one. So you could either cut them up or use it as a main print. So all of the purchases that you make during this show, if they're purchased during the show, they are shipped together. So it should be sent in one shipment. So that way you'll just be receiving everything you purchase in one box. Okay, so that's this lovely holiday bundle, and this one is fabric bundle 17. This one's very nice, has kind of a more traditional feel to it. It's a classic holiday feels. Okay, and last up for Christmas is one of our favorite bundles. Around here, gnomes are very popular. I think they've been pretty popular everywhere for a little while. So this line here by Wilmington Prints is this adorable gnome-themed line. So you've got some lovely blenders, some little tossed gnomes, as well as the main gnome print, which is this one right here. You've got all of these guys lined up here. Looks like some of them are singing Christmas carols. And a little Christmas tree with some lights. And we've got the fat quarters of this one, as well as a charm pack. We've got charm packs available. So this one has all of the fabric from the entire collection in there, so you get a little bit of everything. So all of those main prints, all of those accent prints, all of that in one little bundle. Or if you want a little bit more large scale cuts, you could do the fat quarters. So that is this cute little bundle here. Like I said, we all love the gnomes here, so these are always really fun. We've always got lots of cute projects going on for these ones. So that was fabric bundle 18. Okay, next up we have some specials for you. We like to put together these little bundles. There are little star bundles. These ones are all on sale. So it's 10 fat quarters for $25. So each one kind of has a different theme. So first up, This one here, number 20, is all kind of modern stuff. So you've got some Ruby Star in there, you've got some art gallery in there, and mainly a lot of older Tula prints. You can see we've got some of the homemade line in there, which is the cute little hands with the different scissors and thimbles and all sorts of lovely stuff. And you've got some of her geodes and some of her other prints in there as well. So these ones are a great deal, all bundled together in a wonderful little package. This next one up here is all art gallery fabrics. So they're all art gallery fabrics from over the years. So you get a nice little bundle of art gallery. So you've got some prints. If you're maybe into collecting some fabrics, this might be the perfect option for you. And you get a really great price on these back order bundles. So you've got a really good mix of prints. So this is our art gallery bundle, which is bundle 21. And then next up, number 22, we've got just all of these wonderful floral prints. So it's kind of a mix of lots of different florals from over the year. So very springy. Lots of different colors. And yeah, just some really gorgeous florals in there. So the way I like to remember it is this first bundle here, bundle 20, is the old Tula bundle. 21 is art gallery fabrics. And 22 are these wonderful florals that are mixed in here. So like I said earlier, all of these are our sale bundles. So it's 10 for 25, which we think is a great deal. And like I said, all of these fabrics are just from previous lines. So that's why they are all bundled up here together. So those ones are very fun. So we thought we'd just pop them in here so you guys could see. These are really fun to fold, the little triangles into these fun little star bundles. Okay, so we will set those ones aside. And then we've just got a couple other smaller kits for you before we go to the final giveaway of the night. First up, we've got this really cute little decorative pillow. It uses the cutout technique, and then underneath you sew your focal fabrics underneath there, and you get this really cool look. So this one, in the kit, you get the pillow form, you get the fabric for the outside, and you get the lovely fabric that is the trees there as well. And then moving on to our final kit, this one is very fun. This is one of our favorite projects to do. This is the Project 2.0 pattern from by Annie. It's a really simple design. So you start with the base, the back here. You add some of this foam stabilizer here, which we have available in the kit. You do some quilting, and then on the top here, you have some clear vinyl. So you can see any project that you put in there. And you've got the zipper up top as well. So you can just close it up and keep all of your wonderful projects in there. We do have the pattern available by itself as well. There are 4 different sizes in here, which are really nice. You can use it for kind of whatever you are want to use it for, whether it's notions and tools, or you want to go to the biggest one and use it for full-on projects. So quilt projects, you could put all your pieces in there, or things that you're still working on. But this one here has this adorable pin fabric and this sewing fabric on the outside and inside of the bag, and that comes in this whole kit that we have here. Okay. So that brings us kind of to the end of our live stream for the evening. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask me now, or if you want to see any fabric bundles from earlier, I can always pull those out for you again. But for right now, we're going to go into our last giveaway of the day, which is for another one of these gorgeous faux red leather pieces here. It is a 21 by 30 inch piece of it, so it's a very good size. And it's marine quality, so you have a really nice backing to it. It's really lovely to work with, very sturdy. It holds up wonderfully to any dense stitching if you're going to be using it for machine embroidery. So if you make sure that you are following us in our store, then you can go ahead and enter the giveaway. You can just push the enter giveaway button, and you'll be entered to win. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer to give more people time to enter the giveaway. And again, while I'm waiting, I'll just mention that we do have a coupon code going on during our live, which is 5 off for $5 off your purchase. So if you purchased anything and you applied that code, you'll get the $5 off. If you're still thinking about it, make sure to do it now, because once the live is over, it won't apply anymore, even if our stuff is still up in our shop. So make sure that you do that now if you want to purchase anything. So again, if you just give us a follow, you'll be able to be entered into the giveaway. As I was mentioning earlier, we do lots of stuff with this. We do machine embroidery. We do use it for accents on bags, lots of different purposes. We do have the little kit for this wall hanging here. The kit itself includes some cute little pine needles, some pine cones, and some ornaments so that you can decorate your little wall hanging even more. Okay. So we'll give it just a little bit longer, and then we will go ahead and enter the drawing for the giveaway. Thank you, Joanne, for purchasing one of the cute little wall hangings. This was one of our fun little projects from last year for our Christmas party that we always have here at our store, and they are very fun to put together. Okay, and last chance to enter that giveaway. All you have to do is follow us and click the enter giveaway button, and you will be added into the drawing for this wonderful red leather. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw our winner now. I just have it right here on my phone, so I'll just click Draw Winner Now. It should pop up in a second. There it is. Okay, and Trimsy, it looks like you are our winner. Congratulations. Thank you so much for entering and joining us today. We will be mailing this out to you shortly, so congratulations. We are on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to tag us, if you do anything fun with this, we would always love to see. Okay, well, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Trimsy. We hope you enjoy that red leather and do something really fun with it. So that brings us to the end of our show today. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Thank you so much if you purchased anything. We really appreciate it. Definitely, if you're ever in Spokane Valley, stop by our store and say hi. We have a great time here. We have lots of fabric. If you were here when we went out onto the floor to look at all of our fabric out there, you'll know we have quite a large store. So definitely stop by if you are ever in the area. And again, thank you so much. We are here every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, and we have new stuff to look at, so definitely go on and save our shows in the future. You can get notified when we are back on here, so you can see all of the other fun stuff that we have. So yeah, thank you so much everyone, and have a lovely rest of your evening.